in his fancy suit thing.
All right, guys, we're getting doubles grand finals underway. I was missing for a while because I was getting, as lame as this sounds, this awesome Japanese fan signed by all the players. I'm still missing signatures from Otori and Kakera, but after their double set, they will sign it for me. Last Apex, this is the backstory behind this fan. Last Apex, Brood came with an entire, or it was either Brood or Suinoko, currently escapes me. But one of them came with a lot of fans, and they passed them out to people. But I kept mine, and I had them sign it. I had only 3 of them, Brood, Suinoko, and Fujita, sign it at a tournament a week later because everyone else had already left.
Yeah.
But I am now collecting the remaining signatures. I really love the Japanese players. They're hard workers. They're awesome guys. It sucks that we really can't communicate with them particularly well. But thanks to some awesome translators, Silent Beast, Sneaky Taco, and Kel, you guys have made it possible to communicate with these guys perfectly. Unfortunately, I had to explain to them in English
we don't have that
what was going on
status.
with this. But yeah, thank you guys. This tournament would not be the same without the translators. And big shout outs to the Japanese. Thank you for signing this for me, even though it's it might seem a little, not that big of a deal to some people. I'm very happy.
I was collecting badges earlier, and then I gave them all the way to Black and Ease. I had the rare ally card.
Ah, the ally
I
card.
had like 9 badges.
Nice. I have 2. I have myself and my team's partner, Dark. I don't know where Dark went, so I just kind of
I haven't seen. I almost stepped on Dark's face. He was sitting on the floor, and I just was walking, like normal people
Yeah, you're
do,
a jerk.
And I was like, oh my god, I almost stepped on your face. But he shouldn't be sleeping on the floor, so that's not my fault. Shout out to people who sleep in beds.
Really? Are we doing this? Quad meta?
Yeah, that's what's going on. It's the last quad Meta Knight set you guys
It's the
will
last
have to
Meta
see.
Knight set. Unless he's allowed an exhibition.
This is the last doubles Meta Knight set
Oh god, I'm
in
so
Smash
happy.
history. I am kind of pumped. I mained Meta Knight. I now main
you're
Falco.
poopy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm bad at this game, so it doesn't
you're
really matter. But
Yeah.
when I was good, I used Meta Knight.
I mean, Gunblade was just talking to me. He was like, if anything, ban Meta Knight in doubles because
Yes,
he is the ultimate character for doubles. Granted, obviously singles.
I mean, look
too,
at this.
I
Top
can't
8
wait.
had 1 non-Meta Knight team, I believe.
Really?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was Vinny and Snakey.
Doubles was really stacked.
This tournament was really stacked, dude. No matter what event it
that's
was,
actually
it was
rather
absolutely incredibly stacked.
Anti.
Yeah, anti-dropping out really did make the power of the tournament take a hit, but it's still this tournament. Anybody who even made bracket, like I said, has done an incredible job and should be really proud of themselves.
Yes. Oh, yep. Round of applause for Alex Strife who put all this together. Golf clap.
Golf clap. Commentators clap.
All players golf clap. This is for doubles. This will be. Do we know who came out of? Do we know who came out of losers bracket?
Yes, Mew2King and Anti did.
Okay, so Mew2King and Anti.
Yes, surprisingly so.
Have to
Mew2King
win
and
a set
Anti
here.
are coming from the losers.
Oh my god, I don't even want to. All right, so we got double Meta Knight and double Meta Knight.
So Mew2King and Anti, while they on their own, maybe on the level of Kakera and Otori, I don't think their synergy is anywhere near these two.
We talked about this a lot earlier. Was the huge amount of synergy these guys have. I mean,
Yeah. Japan just seems to have this refined kind of play style in both doubles and singles. I think it really shows when these two teams. They're also brothers. Makes it much easier to practice. Get a lot of team strategies down.
they're on the same wavelength.
Yes, definitely the same
So it's
wavelength.
telekinesis kind of thing.
I believe they are not twins. They do look very similar. They have the same hairstyle, both skinny, same height. But no, I believe they are not twins.
All right, so red team having a lot of stage control, even though they're not actually on the stage, because they're forcing blue team to be pinned into one small part of the map. And that's really killing Mew2King and Anti because both of them are either known for camping a lot or Anti just going hard and trying to be aggro aggressive, very much like Nairo. So to be
just
trapped,
look at
yeah,
synergy.
To be trapped in a little area like where they are right now, both of them not even on the edge, but right against the corner, is extremely terrible for blue team because they have no options.
The worst situation to be in. Pardon me, I have done not a lot of sleeping lately. the worst situation to be in, especially against this team, a double Meta Knight team with fantastic chemistry, is between the two Meta Knights. They will play you like pinball. It's insane.
Yes.
You'll take you'll take 50 damage in a matter of maybe 3 seconds.
Right. Kakera, the only one left with 3 stocks. So right now he is stock tanking. Mew2King trying to do some damage near the ledge.
His team attack is off, isn't it? His team attack off.
Is it?
I think it is. I'm gonna wait one more time to call it.
Team attack does look off.
Yeah, it does.
Yo, it is. Yep.
Team attack is off.
All right, I guess they're gonna keep playing it. Team attack is off, so they can't actually damage each other. Why is it off? Because they did. I don't actually think team attack is actually on. They're gonna restart it. Well, good start there to grand finals. Maybe that's why their chemistry was so good, is because they couldn't actually hurt each other. That's obviously what it was. That's obviously what it was. So.
Yeah, there's a good chance team attack was off.
Team attack was off. So, those of you, I mean, pretty obvious. Friendly fire, team attack was off, so they couldn't hurt each other as we called it. So they will restart it. Unfortunate for blue team, who was having a hard time dealing with. Oh, you're leaving?
All right, now here's the real beginning of game 1.
All right. I said Kakera and Otori, red team, and Anti and Mew2King on the blue team. Both Meta Knight. And Mew2King and Anti are coming from losers brackets, so they have to win 2 sets to take home the trophy and the prize money of the highest prize money, I guess.
Relatively even game, just about 110, 120% per team.
So seeing not as much of the same map control we were seeing a little earlier. Blue team doesn't seem to be cramped up as much, which is good for them, so it's actually quite even, as you said.
It probably has to do something with team attack being on.
That's that actually probably is it. So, I mean, we're going to see a lot of change here. Both Anti and Mew2King very comfortably off
excellent
stage.
game from Otori.
Yeah. Not okay, not okay. So Anti is still remaining, I believe, with the last stock for his team, while red team both having 3 stocks.
Yeah, as time passes in the match, the dominant team will start to take a bigger lead, and this was relatively even to begin with, but now Japan is pulling ahead.
Anti, nice stuff
Otori
there.
finally losing a stock.
Able to take out Otori there. Really good stuff. Usage of shuttle loop to keep Otori at bay. And Mew2King going in on Otori now, really cramped up there, and he can't really do much. That down air not being effective.
See, that's them trying to box one player in at a time. It's a little harder with 2 Meta Knights, but when there's one character in between, goodbye, Kakera. When there's one character between 2, it turns ugly really quickly.
All right, so blue team now the only team with a player with 3 stocks. I believe, I'm not sure who that exactly is.
Anti is holding on to the stocks like a champion.
Anti, nice DI there.
No commentator's curse there, finally.
Oh, I hate that, I really do. Anti, nice shuttle loop to get back on stage, following Kakera with a back throw.
Going for a team combo, but no, that wasn't player reports. That was just a missed time.
Really poor choice there by Mew2King to shuttle looper and then NATO in the air and decide I'm just going to fall. So Mew2King really not doing much right now. Just trying to get back on stage and get hit by a nair by Otori.
Excellent team edge guarding, making sure that you take as much damage as possible for being off the stage. Wow, Otori
getting punished by trying to take out Anti, and he gets thrown up stage after a nice little slam into the side of the stage.
I think Otori and Kakera's offensive synergy is better, but Anti and Mew2King definitely have some kind of buddy system where if you hit my partner, you're gonna get messed up. Is definitely that's definitely the theme.
Well, these guys have been playing together for a long time, as I'm sure Otori and Kakera have, but now we've seen Mew2King and Anti play so many times, and we've seen them, have no chemistry whatsoever. And we see matches like this where they're just playing consistently, and doing what they need to do. A little mistakes here and there by Mew2King, not able to get back on stage. Anti sort of taking too much damage, but Anti's keeping stock, and Mew2King is getting kills and keeping people off stage. Ultimately,
oh, Otori.
yeah,
Losing his final stock, borrows from his brother, leaving Kakera in a rather unfavorable position. Any kill move close to the edge is going to be a real bad look for Kakera right now.
Let's get that down B to get back on stage by Kakera. And Anti's really fishing for a kill now.
This is 2 times now that one of the red team has bounced off a wall, or bounced off the edge to save themselves. No tech either.
Anti found a bind
chemistry.
right there.
Even though Otori was occupied with Mew2King in front of him, he knew, they watched the screen, the full screen. That is one of the key elements to being a top player in doubles. You have to be able to watch the entire screen at once. Oh, and saving your partner is also one of those key traits.
Oh, Kakera getting hit off the top, and now Otori finds himself in a terrible position. Anti right on top of him, but nice downer to get the kill.
2 stocks to 1. 1 stock with 100% on it. Not an easy feat to accomplish, even for Apex 2012 singles champion Otori. Especially when those 2 stocks belong to Anti and Mew2King.
Anti wants this.
Oh man, Otori's footsies are out of control.
He doesn't have a lot to work with. He's definitely a kill percent, at least for a shuttle loop.
He's so tricky.
Anti fishing for that with a down smash. Mew2King just gonna like to sit back. Once Anti gets hit by something, Mew2King just come in. He's gonna hit him with a down smash, with a shuttle loop.
Wow, Otori on point right now. He is surviving in the best way possible. This guy has taken 19 damage since his partner died.
He can't even get back on stage right now. Mew2King's all over that ledge. Nice shuttle loop to throw him back to the other side of the stage. Now Anti is gonna take care of him. Nice
wow, he is just so fast.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that was almost it. That was almost it for Mew. Oh,
yeah, that glide
all
tech
right.
is
Yeah, there was no getting out of that one.
That glide tech is so strong.
Yeah, it really is very powerful.
Glide tech a very, very good option. Really quick. And gets the kill.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
All right, so that goes 1-0 for the Japanese team.
I wonder where we're going to see game 2. The Japanese have always been counterpicking neutrals this entire tournament, and I don't see any reason for them to change that.
Well, the Japanese aren't counterpicking.
Yes, they are.
Japanese just
lost.
Oh, oh. You know what? You're right. The Japanese.
It's okay. It's okay.
The Japanese.
Any errors, I understand.
Oh my God, I'm tired. So the Americans won. The Japanese are counterpicking. That is.
Yeah. Any errors like that, trust me, I understand. I could not count to 2 today.
You know, I actually can do that. You know, so
all of us on the Apex staff have been working very hard. It's been a long 3 days. It's not an easy thing to do to run a tournament of this caliber. So
yeah, shoutouts to everybody.
Shoutouts to everyone on the staff.
Seriously,
everyone who put any kind of work into this tournament. You have done such a great job in making it what it is. And what it is right now is doubles grand finals, game 2. Otori and Kakera running it back to Smashville, the MDBA salty run back, as we in the States call it.
That salty run back to Smashville. The Japanese not satisfied with that match. They're going to bring it back. And Kakera is going in right now. Nice tornadoes earlier. Now he's just throwing out up airs and down airs to try and get some damage in.
Both teams picked one side of the stage, decided to rush in, create some chaos. Worked out in blue team's favor. Oh, but tornado, absolutely one of the most disruptive moves in the game, especially in doubles. There are 3 targets you could possibly hit with your tornado. How could anything go wrong?
Well, if you hit one of them into your teammate, that could actually be a pretty bad thing. But it happens. Otori trying to get back. Yeah, nice tech there by
66% chance of success.
Yeah,
Mew2King with an excellent tech. Again, we have the picked sides, trying to create a little chaos, get in there.
Anti just hitting shields right now. Forward tilt not doing anything.
Oh, excellent cover by Kakera. Reacts to his partner getting hit by the tornado and just up-B's it.
Wow, really
Fantastic
play
DI
there
from
by
Anti.
Mew2King. Really crucial thing here to not just be attacking someone on shield.
These teams are both completely even if it's,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying, I mean, I'm seeing, you know, both both Mew2King and Anti just sort of running on shield, and either Anti sort of throwing out forward tilt, trying to hit on shield. Meta Knight can stop attacking with some of his attacks. They are multi-hit. He can cancel it, and it's really not worth to go in with those full 3 hits on forward tilt or attack
very
with another
unsafe
down
on block.
tilt, and it's really unsafe on block, and they're getting punished for it. So just something to look out for. Anti cannot, however, cancel the multiple hits on forward air, or any Meta Knight actually, but he can on forward tilt.
Oh, nice combos. There we go. 50 damage on Anti real quick.
Both red teams getting knocked into each other, and now Mew2King are trying to take care of Kakera, while Anti going after Otori.
The Japanese have such an interesting style of recovering.
Nice
Meta
glide
Knight.
attack, that was great.
They either do a really risky recovery, just up-being towards the stage and coming in with a glide, or they'll very safely down B teleport right above the edge. Wow, these combos!
Shuttle loop is such a good move. Now I'm gonna miss the
This is
shuttle
one of the
loops.
last shuttle loops.
I'm gonna miss the shuttle loops. The grounded shuttle loop, which has that different kind of.
Oh, anti-SDs at 74%.
Yep, if you glide with Meta Knight, you can cancel out of it and still have jumps, but if you cancel out of the shuttle loop, you do lose them, especially if you attack, and if you don't get that ledge, you're dead.
Meta Knight, one of the few characters actually able to glide. Very useful trait.
Charizard can glide, and it's pretty ass.
Charizard,
The worst glide of all time.
Charizard can hover.
He sort of like
Kind of.
flutters.
I don't know what he does. But fortunately, there are no Charizards in doubles grand finals.
I would love to see a Charizard right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I would be extra
Where's
pumped to see
Reflex and
Reflex.
Coontail? Where are you?
Yo, by the way, shoutouts to Reflex. Reflex was driving Bill's car up to Apex. Bill is another Georgia player, a bit less known, but very good nonetheless. He was driving Bill's car up to Apex, and near the Delaware and southern New Jersey border, ran into some black ice, and the car wrapped itself around a telephone pole, and it was completely totaled. Fortunately, there was another Georgia carpool willing to drive the 5 hours round trip from here to the border and pick them up, and everyone was okay. Injuries were extremely minor. Bill does have a really cool looking battle scar, maybe a little bit of a sore shoulder on somebody, but fortunately everyone was okay. But we did a massive donation to send all of the Georgia players home on a bus, or in Bill's case, a plane, for no expenses of their own. We generated roughly $1,000 of donations for them, and that is part of why the Smash community is what it is. We are not just a bunch of nerds who get together and play video games. Oh my God!
As you
Quadruple tornado!
Tornadoes. Oh my God! Also,
speaking of not being nerds playing video games, anyway, we are certainly a family. We share one common passion, and that is playing video games.
Also, shoutouts to Reflex for taking out Vinny in singles.
Yes, that's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh
Shoutouts to Reflex despite a car accident.
He's like, you know what, Vinny? I'm about to take you out. Vinny being one of the best players in the United States today.
Yeah, one of a favorite to place very high at Apex, ended up placing very low, knocked into losers early by Reflex's Wario. So, shoutouts to Reflex, shoutouts to the Georgia guys. I'm glad you guys are going to get home now. I'm very proud of the entire Smash community, everyone who donated. You are absolutely wonderful.
Now this is game 1, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh no, 2.
Oh,
now,
game 2.
Speaking of donating, we will. We all kind of donated to these guys' pockets because they're in grand finals, about to make a ton of money from us.
I didn't enter doubles.
Anti is at all kinds of kill percents right now. Nobody's in a particularly great position. Oh, Kakera almost. That's it. There. Kakera with the lowest percent, losing the last stock first.
That's right. Needs
to That's it.
Down smash, and blue team will take a 2-0 lead.
They're one match away from resetting the bracket.
Yep. Anti wasn't making down smash that stale, so when he finally did use it, that's a kill. That's a kill.
Exactly.
However, if he had used it a lot just for spacing, just to rack up damage. Want to kill him. Red team, get on.
All right, we may or may not be having a commentator switch, but that is not important. What is important is that in one more win for the blue team, they will be resetting the bracket, effectively sending the Japanese team to losers. And then at that point, whoever wins 3 first wins the tournament.
So hot in here. It's actually not. It's actually rather air
That is a
conditioned.
keepsake, not a fan.
It actually is a fan.
It is a fan.
Guys, fan. Yes, vote.
Is that yours?
Yeah, because you know what? I would put
No,
this
no,
in
no,
my
no,
hair.
no, no. Let's just not use other people's things. And
No, it's not mine.
No,
Well,
I'm
Jackson
not
sort of like put it in my hair. So.
oh, really? All right.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
gonna put it in
hoping
my
it's
hair.
clean.
That would be nice.
That would be nice. That would, I'm gonna shower twice.
All right, so we are here once again, Apex 2012 Teams Grand Finals. I guess DM is not going to be commentating.
I mean,
Cool with me. I'm
Okay.
totally fine.
I don't know what this is.
This is the exhibition match list.
Okay.
Guys, for the stream, because you weren't in the venue, you didn't hear the announcement Alex made. We are going to have 4 exhibition matches. They're all USA versus the world related because we will not be running the crew battle, unfortunately. First, we are going to have Mew2King versus Leon from France. Then we are going to have Larry, DEHF versus Otori. That's a rematch from bracket.
Yep.
Third, we're going to have Rob Mirrors, Ocean
God.
versus Chibo.
Oh, Chibo versus Chibo.
And then fourth and finally, we will have Mr. R versus Mike Hayes, Marth Mirror match for $30, I believe.
Oh, I don't know if I'm ready for those exhibition matches. But either
Yeah.
way,
They're going to be excellent, but first we have to get through doubles grand finals. The red team needs to win 3 to take the tournament. Blue team needs to win 1 and then another 3.
out here on Yoshi's Island. You guys have seen it many times before. The season's changed. Ghost pops up at random times. May save you. And as I'm saying, that
Mew2King.
that shuttle loop is so deadly, especially in the air. Tons of knockback, touch damage.
One of the last ones.
One of the last shuttle loops you'll ever see. Cool things about shuttle loop, arc is actually different if you use it on the ground.
Yeah, it sends you vertically from the ground and horizontally from the air.
Yep.
The really interesting thing about shuttle loop is that the aerial version has extremely high base knockback. Regardless of your percent, it's going to send you pretty far. But the knockback growth, as in the knockback scaling with your percent increase, is very low. At 0 and at 150 or at 999, you know, the difference in how far you'll get sent is very small.
Yeah.
So it's possible to live that move until very high percentages.
It is a god amongst moves.
Though if you DI it wrong once, you know, you're dead.
So blue team all the way in the right corner, right side of the map, trying to get back.
Otori controlling that edge against 2 Meta Knights.
Whoa.
Oh, table's almost turning there.
Really reminded me of a Hungry Box in Melee who dipped way too low on another Yoshi stage with Jigglypuff and never came back, but, you know, Meta Knight's too good.
He's everything.
Oh, good. We got the Meta Knight chant going from the computer crowd. And Meta Knight as an anti, dying.
Red team has, not learned how to DI. I guess they're DIing all the way back east to Japan.
Kakera taking out those
Trying to
shy
get
guys
home.
with the tornado. So looks like red team still holding on to 5 stocks, blue team with 4 stocks, almost about to lose one.
See, that's that boxing in. If you are between people, 2 Meta Knights or 2 characters, period, with as great synergy as Kakera and Otori, you are bound to take lots of damage.
You don't even have to be between them. They can be in between you guys, and they'll still be.
They'll still
be
fighting. They'll still be fighting you off.
Mew2King trying to take care of Otori next to the platform.
I feel like every match these guys play is like a really hype fight scene from an anime.
I can see that. I can see that. Kakera grabbing Mew2King. Really nice grab there. Mew2King getting out of there with a shuttle loop, needing Anti to cover him when he gets back to the ledge because he had to cancel it. And those trading of the down smash was such a quick move.
Oh, Otori finally going down at 184.
Anti is
Reaching the
still in
Overswarm Club.
Yep. I'm waiting for red team to do a Rufio. I want to see it. I want to see a Rufio. I want to see that NATO all the way up to the ceiling and knock somebody off the top of the screen. I want to see it. Because you guys, you and DM.
Not
you and
me.
Shadow.
DM and Shadow, yeah.
Yeah, you're not good though. Jabs, jabs.
I'm not particularly good at anything, let alone Rufioing.
No, the Rufio is, I mean, I've been the victim of
Up
it.
air, up air, up air, up air, up air, tornado. Yeah. Tatsumaki.
Which Gunblade was like, wow, that means tornado. Yeah, it does.
Yeah, you
Gunblade.
ever play
You're
Street
correct.
Fighter?
Street Fighter, yeah. Those are the times, which was about 20 minutes ago.
See,
Great
that's that low knockback scaling on a B. Oh!
times. Really unsafe side B, but Otori, really nice job getting Kakera back by knocking with the tornado. A very safe move because it doesn't deal a lot of damage. Multi, you can DI right out of it. Very safe helping move.
Oh, Anti going for some deep edge guards.
That glide almost being the end of Anti because he had a lot of momentum going to the right. And now that shuttle loop, again, you can't keep going. You got to cancel out of it. And he fell to his death. Wow.
Kakera is sacrificing his partner to bring it down to one stock apiece. Otori was pretty good in the 2v1. Let's see if Anti has a similar level of success.
Anti has a lot of work to do. Granted, if he does lose this, it'll only put them at 2-1. So not the end of the world, but a win's a win, a loss a loss. And right now, Anti is definitely not going down without a fight. Similar thing going down pretty much. Otori is just going to keep going at Anti, and once Kakera either sees an opportunity or needs to help Otori, he's going to come in. NATO is really, again, great helping move because wherever you get sent, the NATO can catch you, keep you in there.
Minimal knockback.
I'm waiting for the Rufio. Come on, guys. I want to see it.
No, they can't Rufio at this percent. That's a 0% combo.
Yeah.
But the Japanese just have this new level of poking that we do not have in America. They're incredible at close combat, at making reads, when you're going to spot dodge, when you're going to block, when you're going to grab. They know.
Yep. They know. Oh, that Shy Guy. And he dips. He dips. And here's the platform. Giving Anti a little bit of elbow room there to get back. Shy Guy's back again. Shout out to Shy
Anti
Guy.
with an interesting form of refreshing the ledge.
Kakera taunting a little bit. Otori going through with all 3 hits of forward tilt to knock that Anti away. Interesting, Kakera didn't follow up there. He could have easily finished off with a shuttle loop if he was in the right position, but deciding not to. Absolutely no rush to be offensive right now. They have to land one down smash, one shuttle loop like that. Anti's dead. And this is pretty much over for World
Yeah,
War II.
Anti in the tightest of spots. Yoshi's does not even allow him to fly underneath the stage.
Oh, he's going to go with the platform.
Oh, no, not a quitter.
I thought the Ghost was going to take him down.
Never
but
give up.
Never give
Anti
up.
with the attitude of a champion.
But
He knows that anything is possible. I mean, unrealistic, extremely so. But he's still Anti. He's still one of. Oh, and he's a dead Anti now. All right, game 3 goes to the Japanese, making the set 2-1. If the Japanese win 2 more, that is the tournament for them.
Coach Payne walking by. Coach Payne.
Let me tell you something about Wolf.
Let me tell you something about Wolf. Coach Payne, Long Island Wolf player, known for coaching DeBuzz, one of the best Olimars in the United States.
Yeah,
We call him
and
Coach Payne.
effectively so. Although Payne isn't a top player, he just has this way about him that clicks well with DeBuzz. And, you know, it's a great coaching player team.
I mean, he does great advice like, go get him, and don't get hit.
Oh, come on now.
Nah, Payne's good. Payne's good. I love Payne. Hate Wolf, though. Hate Wolf. Don't like that character.
Wolf is one of those, I think he's a sleeper character.
I think he's ugly as hell. He is the ugliest character I've ever seen.
I don't know, man. You ever see Wario?
One of the ugliest characters I've ever seen. Wario is definitely ugly.
Olimar doesn't even have eyes.
Yeah, but Olimar's not ugly. Like, he's just there.
See that nose?
I think it's pretty cool. I'd chill with Olimar. Like,
All right, man. All right, game 4 about to get underway. It looks like we're going to Final Destination. Neutral stage, and once again, to be
definitely a
expected of the
possibility.
Japanese players. Very big fans of neutral stages. Oh, I'm sorry, this was not their counterplay.
I guess it is.
No, America lost this one.
I know.
Yeah. Oh,
So, 2-1 in favor of the Americans. Meta Knight, aka Mew2King and Anti.
but don't forget, they still do need to win one more set after this. If they win this, they will reset the bracket. I don't think anybody saw this coming, by the way. Not just seeing Otori and Kakera in Grand Finals, let alone coming from the winner's side, but also Mew2King and Anti not taking first at this tournament.
Definitely.
There were a lot of scary teams here, but I'm pretty sure everyone had them pegged for first.
Yeah, I mean, the Japanese really showed up, both in singles and doubles. That's a simple
Absolutely.
fact. These guys came to win, and they did.
Yeah. Like I said earlier, they had said before they came that they are here for nothing more than the title of Apex 2012 champion. That is what they want.
That's such a quick move, and it's just getting all those kills.
One
That was
Meta
a
Knight
force
stock
match,
for
though.
another.
So right now, both teams holding on to 5 stocks apiece, but those remaining Meta Knights are at kill percent.
Knock that down to 4.
Mew2King will get killed off the top.
Otori's still hanging at a fairly low percent. He'll be able to survive most kill moves toward the center of the stage, especially.
Yep. Even a fresh down smash in the middle of the stage most likely will not kill him.
No, not at all.
Shuttle loop there by Kakera.
Wow. These guys, their punishes are just nuts. Even if you have a chance to escape one of their punishes, they will cover it immediately.
Another unsafe shuttle loop that just goes, oh, that pummel.
Oh, wow.
These guys get knocked around. Both of them on top of Meta, well, no, I keep saying Meta. Mew2King, and his shield is really low, probably replenishing now. There's so
Otori
much,
still hanging on to 3 stocks like a champ. His partner saves him.
there's so much poking right now that everyone's shields are extremely low. They're not going to break, but that means they can't sit. They can't sit that much, because even if they do, someone's going to run in with a dash grab or something like that. They're going to get punished for it.
Oh, Otori goes to fly under the stage, and he does live. Meta Knight is ridiculous.
Meta Knight the best. Charizard can do that too. Kakera trying to stay above blue team with some down airs. Does get grabbed though, but he gets help.
Otori with the team kill, and Anti comes in and takes him out.
Red team.
Otori
not
finally
good.
drops a stock. Stocks are tied at, stocks are at 3 to 4 in favor of blue team. Percent's not looking so good though.
Yeah, they are in the lead technically, but I mean, 2 easy kill moves will put them right in, right in the deficit.
Oh, and that was almost it.
Kakera, yeah.
Anti saves him with a footstool.
That's-
Definitely unintentional, but he kills him anyway.
Yep.
Oh, this is looking like it's going to go in
That's a
favor
sure
of
stop.
American. Oh, wait.
I don't
never
know.
mind. I forgot.
Red team can still just get 2 down smashes or shuttle loops, whatever, and now it's
That's
there
it.
you go. That's teamwork right there. That nair
They
is
timed every single throw into
Yep.
move.
That nair was fresh.
Properly.
The neutral air was fresh, ready to go. That's
Yeah.
killed. And there we go.
All right, and just like that, it's even again.
Hold it. And now we got ourselves a match, a 1 stock match right here. Definitely one thing you got to remember though is obviously, the teams that are going into those 2v1 situations don't seem to be coming back. It gets slowed down. Honestly, if one of those teams find themselves right when they're going to lose a partner, that remaining partner has to get a kill immediately or they're not going to win.
Absolutely. It is also never a good situation to be in a 2v1 in this game. You can just grab your opponent.
Ooh, really bad situation there by Anti, and Otori almost getting him off the top. That was almost hype. That could have been the end of the match right there.
Otori and Kakera are absolutely amazing at stopping Tornado with their up B. They react perfectly. They know how to respond to every situation. Oh, and there goes Anti.
Hitting him with the back end of that shuttle loop hitbox, and that'll knock him off. Mew2King's now by himself, and he's now
One
everything's slowing down
Mew2King
right
stock.
now.
Although one Mew2King stock is very powerful, he is going up against Apex 2012 champion and his partner Kakera, who is also his brother.
Yeah, Mew2King now wasn't able to get a kill immediately, so now...
Oh, that
match
is
slowed
not
down,
safe
yeah.
to do.
Not safe
Meta
at
Knight
all.
jump throw is not safe in a 2v1 situation.
Yep. And that should be that. Another one of those should probably kill. A fresh nair will kill. Oh, I guess not.
Clearly underestimating Mew2King's DI.
I'm understanding a lot of things. I'm waiting for him to die right here. I don't see him coming back at all, unfortunately. Here we go, the Scrooging under the stage. Nice little Nairo glide right there. We saw a little bit of that in singles from Nairo.
Unfortunately for Mew2King, it's very difficult to win a 2v1 if your opponents are playing patiently.
And our Meta Knight.
Even more unfortunately for Mew2King, he is playing 2 of the most patient players in the entire world.
they do not have to move. They can actually sit there and time him out.
Yep, they have no reason to approach.
Oh.
They can simply walk away.
Yeah,
oh, there it is.
Just
195.
Just
Pretty
grabbing
impressive.
is unsafe
Very
because
impressive.
that one remaining
Yeah,
dynamite.
it is unsafe to hit the other person. If you stay in the center of the stage, you have to approach. You put yourself at risk of getting hit for hitting the opponent. 2v1 is absolutely terrible in this game and in Smash in general.
Yeah, especially if you're playing Meta Knight. Can't make that any more clear. It's a hard,
Really
uphill
fast
battle.
kill moves.
Hard
Open
uphill
for a
battle.
second, done.
Yep. I mean, just grabbing is unsafe. Because you can lose a partner if you kill that last remaining guy.
Yep.
So I guess that is now a reset.
Yes, the bracket has now been reset. It will be.
Oh wait, no wait.
No,
it's
it's
2-2.
2-2. Oh man.
God, I wish I had these scores up here so I could keep track, but no, it is 2-2 in this first set. So blue team has to win here. If they don't, doubles grand finals will go to red team.
Yeah.
Blue team needs to win this, and just to reset the grand finals. Bonus
Okay.
match win.
This is set point here.
Set point. Kakera and Otori.
Wrong stage pick apparently.
Oh, I guess we're going to the wrong stage. So
Pause is turned off on all televisions. So in order to reset the match, all players must lose all their stocks.
Mew2King doesn't want to do that. He is above killing himself. Apparently nobody else is.
Mew2King wants to win.
Oh, anti is a kill.
Blue team takes
Blue
the
team,
no.
blue team takes the
Takes
game.
the reset.
Really quick game. We're going to go into grand finals. Nope. It is still 2-2. We picked the wrong stage, and to avoid pausing, because pausing is a problem sometimes, pause rule has pausing off, so we couldn't pause and reset. Looks like we're going Delfino, possibly. Delfino is a possible. Spear Pillar is not.
They may have banned it. I
They
know
may
the
have
Japanese.
Okay, that makes sense.
I know the Japanese players are very afraid of both Frigate and Delfino.
Halberd.
Halberd, okay, very interesting. Did not expect the.
Wasn't expecting to see this in this set. at
No,
all.
definitely not.
Halberd, for those of you who don't know, has a very low ceiling, so players will die off the top a lot more. You have different stage transformations. You have this one right here, which ends in a few seconds.
12 seconds, yep.
And then this one flies around, goes to that battleship in the background that you can see, and there is a cannon that shoots a laser at you and bombs, as well as a claw that goes after a random person. I think it's random. Is it?
Yeah, claw, the claw, the bomb, and the laser all randomly target a player, and will aim for them. But they're very telegraphed and very easily avoided.
Yeah, you can't.
Unfortunately, not in teams because there are a lot of ways to.
There's a lot of ways to get hit. Yeah. So, but yeah, this is one of the main transformations right here. Very small.
Transparent, or rather, not a solid floor. Yeah.
You can't go down it by pressing down, but you can come up it. So Mew2King
Right,
and
just like
his teammates
Delfino
and all the other
pauses.
ones, they can shark through the bottom with up air, with shuttle loop, with nados, by going through the bottom. You can see that right now. Anti just doing that. Ledges on both sides, and that platform doesn't have ledges on the top. So we're seeing a lot of sharking right now. No one really doing much of anything. It's pretty much even, just trading hits back and forth. Again, a lot of sharking, a lot of up airs going through the middle. Here we go, the next transformation. And that claw, I'm looking. I see that claw looking. It wants it. All right.
Slight advantage for the red team here. Oh, wow, rarely dropped team combo.
Otori shuttle loops.
Otori with the scoops does not get him. Oh,
Trying to save
anti
him.
with an SD. Mew2King fails to save his partner and
comes the cannon.
loses the stock for it. Now blue team staying on the invincibility cloud as long as possible, waiting for their teammate to come down so they can both attack invincibly at the same time. A very basic but essential double strategy.
If that claw does want to go after them, it will start moving around a little bit more. It'll pause and then go after one person random. Oh no!
Oh no!
We're
We're
the
the
laser.
laser first.
Laser is very easy to DI out of, so you can easily get right out of that if you do get hit by it. But it's also really easy to avoid.
Otori's still hanging on to his first stock.
keeping Anti away from the rest of the map. Now he just nice down tilt does
Wow,
trip sometimes.
Otori is so good at poking. Or was that Kakera? I totally.
No, Otori was poking with down
Okay,
tilt.
yeah.
Yep, and he was getting those trips. You can grab right into a trip. You can down dash attack. Sometimes you can follow up with like forward tilt. But it has a very good chance of tripping. And a nice kill there, and Otori will die. Here comes the Claw looking for somebody.
Oh, when the Claw pauses, it points at who it's going to go to.
Mew2King almost getting clipped there, but it wasn't. He was way too far for the Claw to get him. That grounded shuttle loop won't kill. Oh, here comes transformation. Now Mew2King has to figure out a way up safely.
Blue team has a bit of a hill to climb right now. Oh no. Anti did not die.
Mew2King having a problem getting back on stage. You can't get on safely without Kakera or Otori finishing him off. And now some battles down on the bottom left of the stage. Using the tornado to get back, but Kakera easily gets him the down air.
Almost
wow.
with the double kill by Otori.
All
right, blue team at both a stock and percent disadvantage right now.
Nice NATO there by Mew2King again.
Still showing that he's no slouch in teams.
Mew2King taking a little bit of hints from the Japanese players using down B to get onto the corner, but he will get punished if he gets back up. Now he has to fight his way back while Anti's by himself.
If blue team's going to make something happen, it needs to happen soon.
Otori, nice use there, not canceling the forward tilt, but instead
delaying
pausing,
it. Yeah.
Delaying it, yep.
It makes it very tricky to eat it. Oh,
wow,
fantastic DI. Or not fantastic DI, but lucky that he survived it.
The opposite of fantastic DI. The worst DI so far. Nice down smash, and
there goes Mew2King. That's the low ceiling. You know, a stale up air killing Mew2King at 172.
Definitely. Otori really trying to get at Mew2King right now. While Kakera, almost bouncing. Well, he does bounce on the stage. He didn't
Kakera able to recover though.
Nice
excellent cover, both players.
And it looks like they're all going to die.
Oh, Kakera momentum cancels with the side B. Oh my God, living at 161%.
He's not going down, but he does.
Oh yes, he does go
can't
down.
take that in time. And then
Mew2King kills Anti.
Light
effectively
attacking
sealing
Anti,
the deal
and
for
now
them.
blue team watching their chances. Oh my God, that glide attack was right at Anti's face. Now Mew2King has to make something happen right now, but he has so much work to do. Effectively, pretty much needs to get more than 200% advantage to get something, unless he gets a gimp.
All right, Mew2King and Anti, their fate rests in one stock of Mew2King's. I've seen him do crazier things, but against players of this caliber, oh my
wow.
God.
Stylish.
Extra stylish.
Here comes the laser. Oh, the laser. That was a little.
The laser is. Oh, that's against the rules, but I don't think it matters.
That was a blatant infinite dimensional cape glitch right there, but it doesn't matter because
goes down. Kakera and Otori are your doubles champions for Apex 2012. Japan taking home the gold in both Brawl events. Truly remarkable. Great job.
I can't believe Mew2King did that.
Yeah, I can't believe that either.
I'm really surprised he did that.
I mean, I guess he knew.
I guess it didn't matter, but that was I don't think I've seen that how much.
All right,
but great stuff by these guys. Great stuff.
Let's hear it for the Japanese. Otori just chilling, leaning back in the chair.
Rocking no shoes.
No shoes.
No shoes.
The way of the samurai.
Great stuff. Great stuff by Japanese
Get him some sandals. That would be awesome. Otori, seriously, Otori looks like he would be the most badass samurai. The haircut is awesome. I think it's so cool. I wish I could have hair like that.
Wow.
I really do.
I mean,